Don't make me feel this way. Come on over here and hold me. You know, I want you to stay. Ginger, are you gonna come and say hello? Everybody's fixing to clock in for a quick show. I mean, quick. Look, it's so quick that I'm sitting here just tied my hair to one side. Um, just gonna do a quick couple things, and then we're gonna get off here because I have been infatuated with Mark and Becca. I mean, I literally was hearing them in the background because I didn't want to cut them off while I was in here putting some makeup on. Hey, darling. Hi. This is going to be a very quick show because I know everybody's been watching Mark and Becca, Cedar Creek Bottoms Farmstead Live. And I just love her. I love to hear, first of all, his meekness, his humbleness, and the fact that she's so knowledgeable. So I love to watch Mark and Becca on Cedar Creek Farmstead Live. Okay, Lori Moore, hey, I love you, Lori. Thank you for coming. Pat Garrett, hello, Celena. Hey, Pat. I'm hoping your package will be there by Tuesday. That's what they say anyway. Thank you for coming, Pat. This is going to be a really quick show because, like I said, I've spent the last little bit watching Mark and Becca. Couldn't shut them off. I love it. Sky, hello. What happened the last one? I'll have to tell y'all the whole story. But not tonight. Because like I said, I've been just enthralled with Mark and Becca's show. So I'll go into all that. And the housemate that lives on the other side of the house likes to do things like that. Just likes to take my joy away. And I'm not letting them. So anyways, they kept trying to get into my email while I was in this room. And they were in that room across the hall. So I'll tell y'all about that later. Sky, I love you. Okay, Lanita, hi, Ladybug. That's how I wear my hair. See, it's just so, And besides, beauty shops, whew, I need to make an appointment by you. Hey, Phyllis. Do you know where I get saying Phyllis? From the movie that Sandra Bullock, what is his name? Gosh, I love him as an actor. What was it called? Anyways, it was had him on the train while you were sleeping. And that guy that was from like New Jersey, he said, Phyllis. Hey, Phyllis. I'm so glad you're here. Hillary. Hey, Miss Celena. Hey, Hillary. John. Hey. I'm so glad y'all coming. Like I said, it's going to be really quick when I ain't got but a couple notes. But you've got to find out what happened to me. I said, Mark and Becca, when y'all need a good laugh sometime this week, tune in and watch tonight's episode for a minute and listen to what happened to me. I swear, if people would have been, they'd have thought I was crazy. John Lamb. All right, aren't they great? Hillary, hey, Hillary. They are great. I love you, Lori. John, are you following me? Laugh out loud. Joyce Palmer, hey, darling. Joyce, it's going to be very quick. I'm so glad you're here. I love you so much. And it's just going to be a quick show because last night I couldn't get a good signal because he kept trying to get into my email out of meanness. Anyway, said it was an accident, but we know the truth. Anyways, so my show kept cutting off last night. But tonight I have just a couple things I want to tell you to just brighten your day because it could only happen to me. Andrew Vincent. Hey, how you doing, Andrew? Lord Jesus. Whew. Andrew Vincent. Who don't love Andrew? Sky. I tried to email you, but it says it isn't right. Have mine. earthtigerwitch@gmail.com. Let me write this down, darling. All right, hold on a minute. I'm not fast as y'all. Earth Tiger. Huh, cool name. Tiger Witch. That's pretty cool. At Gmail. Gosh, she watches my back.com. All right. And that is Sky. All right. The other two moderators can email me or at least let me know their email. Elisa Wooden, hey, you're so pretty. Thank you, Elisa. How precious. Thank you so much for joining us. Phyllis. I love her. John Lamb, Lanita, I see a line of people. I got to see what's going on. Lanita, John, we want to make sure Celena is at our conference. I hope you come. Sky, now, whichever one email. Well, didn't they see it? Like, if I can read it, they can see it, right? Well, I'm sorry that was funny, Sky. Thank you for making me laugh. Elisa Wooden, I love your hair. Thank you, Elisa. I'm trying to capture my youth. God knows that I need to. Okay, John Lamb, Celena is definitely entertaining. You hadn't seen nothing yet, John. Remember, I hadn't even been at this, but not even 2 months yet. I'm trying to get these frizz out of my hair. Anyways, um, Hillary sounds like the house. Eight. Okay, let's see. All right, Hillary. How's me? Phyllis, True Hillary, Scott. Okay, I think I've got to the end so far. Okay, so the things I wanted to say. I want to tell you the question I asked last night. I sincerely meant. If anybody knows anything about, because even though this is a show where you're more than welcome to ask me any questions about my sighting August the 7th of this year. Please ask me if you have any questions. But at the same time, we want to have some Joey because you can't talk about the same thing over and over and over. You learn things as you learn it and watch documentaries and talk to people, and so we talk about other things also. Anyway, so right quick, let me tell you because I know y'all tired. Okay, the logging incident that happened near the Kentucky state line, where they found a logger on a premises that they were logging with broke ankles, folded up, ankles over the shoulder, and was shoved into his pickup truck. If anybody can find out any information about that story for me, I would really appreciate it. Okay, that's my first thing. Just want to tell you, Mark and Becca, don't forget them. Uh, Golly, Cedar Creek Bottoms Farmstead Life. It's a mouthful, but I absolutely love them. So I just refer to them as Mark and Becca. I couldn't take my eyes or ears off of them or the chat. Tonight I was so involved in that chat. I thought, Lord, people's gonna get so tired of me. I just couldn't help it. All right, let's see. Um, I got a cage ready in the case. I capture my youth. Hi, Celena. Hey, Bobby. How are you? Hey, Bobby. Would you like to know? Don't. I'm sorry, y'all know I love music. Okay. Thank you, Bobby, for coming, and I'll be quick. Dog. Hello, everyone. Hey, dog. What's going on? What up, dog? I love that. Okay, Phyllis. Hey, dog. Hillary, what was recent? Let's see. I don't know. I seen it on World Bigfoot Central, their chat. And somebody mentioned this, and I want to know more. So the reason I want to know more, you know how they say once you have a sighting, mine was inside a car. Not that I want to see it face to face, you know what I'm saying, like outside my car, but it was, I guess you could say, I felt a little more safer in my car. You know what I mean? So when people tell me stories about somebody breaking a human being and shoving them like a sandwich back into their truck, a logger, it pretty much fascinated me. So somebody asked questions, that can be one of our discussions. Um, So I don't know, Hillary, when it was. I just know it was near the Kentucky state line on some, it had happened before is all I know. I don't know when, darling. Phyllis, no, Hillary. Hi, Phyllis. Hi, Bobby. Hi, dog. Hi, Brooklyn. Thank you so much for coming, Brooklyn. Who's band? Bobby Yance. Hi, dog. John Lamb, West Germer did a show on that song. West Germer. Honey, hush. We're fixing to look up some West Germer. Thank you, John. See. Oh, y'all are so led into my life. You're here for a reason. I'm telling you, God brought you to me. Okay, Brooklyn, hi. Hi, Brooklyn. Bobby yells. Brooklyn, hi. Sounds like a high school. Brooklyn, hi. All right, Phyllis Michelle Perry, Sasquatch Chronicle, Celena. So, okay. Thank you, precious. Squatch Chronicle. Um, I'm trying to end y'all's night with what happened to me so y'all can at least go to bed laughing. I heard that man shot at one, and that is what they did to. Oh my gosh, dog. Oh, that's so funny. My cousins used to say, "Gosh, dog." Anyways, let's see. Hey, Bobby. Hillary, okay, I've heard one like that put, let's see, North Carolina several years ago, and another one I can't quite recall. North Carolina was a hunter. Phyllis, do you know which episode? Man, y'all, can you imagine? With they break your ankles, put them over your shoulders like a sandwich, like they fold a sandwich, and shove your rear back in a pickup truck. Can you imagine the pain and the shock and the fear? And so I could picture that, like as I read that on World Bigfoot Central's chat, and I was going, "Oh my gosh." Whew. 80s or 90s. See, they hide all kind of stuff. I love law enforcement. I do. I respect them with all my heart. And I really do think it's the people above law enforcement that's making law enforcement cover these things up. I'll be honest with you, y'all know that. So I'm just telling you, I think it was covered up, started years ago. The story was he was target shooting. Oh, God, love him, just target shooting. All right, you are very beautiful. Love from Denmark. Mwah. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. Ole Jacobson. Thank you. That is so sweet. Mwah. You're so precious. Thank you, Ole Jacobson from Denmark. Thank you. Sky High. I don't remember. I was just watching a thing called Paranormal Bigfoot. I thought it was interesting. That's right, John. Good morning, Jay. Apparently, the came up and the man shot at him. Oh, Lord, Lisa. The one on Sasquatch Chronicles was at least 4 years ago. It might have been, but y'all, I don't know. You know how things stick in your head. I couldn't get that out of my mind. I just couldn't get it out of my mind. Hillary, I'm on it. Thank you, Hillary. Y'all are so awesome. And yes, it is scary, Bobby. I mean, seeing them is ridiculous, but when you go to be cut up like a cucumber and mess, bend over like a sandwich. All right, Hillary, sounds like a few days I've been on. Hillary. She's so funny. Lord of mercy, Hillary, you beat all I ever seen. Thank y'all for making me laugh. All right, let's see. It's me, I survived. CQB channel. CQB channel. It's me, I survived. I am so glad you're here, CQB. I don't know why. I guess it's because a lot of people use initials. So it takes me a minute. You know how I do. Hey, and she keeps me busy. That and right yonder, y'all. She keeps me busy. I mean, it's like I have real children. Thank God I'm not married because I don't think I could handle marriage and that young one right yonder. Lord, she's a handful. No, I wouldn't take nothing for her, y'all. Wouldn't take nothing for her. Ginger cracker. All right, John Lim. If I find the episode, I'll send it to you. John, you're a lifesaver. Phyllis, I sleep with Wes every night. Wes. Wes. Wait a minute, Wes. So y'all have to explain now. There's some things I've seen, some things I haven't, and what I do is just go from one documentary to the next. So if I run across somebody's name that's Wes, it'll hit me. Hey, that's who. That's who she was talking about. It's me, Sawyer. I survived. Sawyer, Sawyer. Thank you so much, Lord of mercy. Y'all are so awesome. Ole Jacobson, thank you so much. Uh, Y'all just are precious. He takes up the whole bed. Oh, Lordy. CQB channel. What's up? Ole, hi. It's me, Sawyer. I survived. Seems like it was the 80s. Probably. I had, oh, goodness gracious. Oh, of course, CQB. Please forgive me if y'all just knew the stuff that goes through my mind. I'm one of the people that, well, today, my sister was telling me about a treatment that they give dogs that I've never heard of. And I'm still thinking about that treatment they give dogs. Y'all, I've never heard of it. And I told you I was going to make this quick. I'll try to make it quick. But, anyways, she told me that their dog had been around years and years, and it kept killing their little chickens. And it finally just, plucked and feathered and killed several chickens. And somebody told them, I don't know what else to do unless you get rid of the dog or the chickens, but this is one last thing you can try. And they said they took the dead chicken. I can't get it out of my mind. They took the dead chicken and they whipped the dog. Once they whipped the dog with that dead chicken, they then tied the dead chicken around the dog's neck. It stayed on there, I think they said 4 days, when the chicken claw kept scratching the dog's face, and finally the owner felt sorry for it. I can't get that out of my head. Now, there's probably millions of people that's done tried that. But me, the thoughts of even spanking the dog breaks my heart, but the thoughts of whooping it with a chicken was, you know what I mean? But CQB, thank you for coming. Lord of mercy, thank you so much. And I'm so glad you're here. Hillary, QCB, love. Ole Jacobson, hi, Bobby. CQB, praise God. See what I mean? Family. Glad to hear Sky. She's so awesome. West Germer, Sasquatch Corner. Okay. West. Okay, there it is. Okay, yeah. And does Germer mean German? With like an N at the end of it? Because I have a West German Sasquatch Chronicles. Is that it? Hillary, Bobby, Sky High. Come to Denmark someday. Ole, I would. I absolutely would, because I've always wanted to go to Ireland, so I'll just go on over to Denmark too. In my dreams. I can't afford to go to the town next door. Good grief, I wished I could travel to Denmark and Ireland. That's been my dream all my life, to have a tiny cabin and go to Ireland. I didn't ask much. That's all I asked for. Ole, I will give you a holiday of your life. Okay, Sky, can we all go at Ole Jacobs? Yes, Sky, if I go, we'll find a way. We'll hide under there where they put the luggage or something, because ain't none of us probably can afford no ticket. I can't. Okay, sorry, terrible. Precious. I just love y'all. Ole Jacobson, Sky, you're welcome. Okay, if I mispronounce, please forgive me. Gore 767, love from India. Thank you, Gore 767, love from America. Callie Grabowski, pretty woman. Thank you so much. I hope I said that right, Callie. That's a pretty name. Hillary, okay, don't let me, let's see, Germ with the G pronounced like gutter. Oh, okay. All right, Hillary, you beat me to it. Okay, she is fast. All right. Hey, I can't beat Sky at nothing. You hear me? My three moderators, which now I see Sky and I see Vincent. Well, Vincent, you need to send me your email or something, but as far as the other one, I don't see that one as much, which I've been out sick for 6 days. Okay, now, thank you so much for getting me the information I needed on the logging case. That just fascinates me in a bad way. All right. I just want to tell you one story so you can go to bed and realize that you have a very dingy blind that's chunky and hilarious. And when I tell you this story, I want you to just visualize it. I want you to listen to me tell it. Close your eyes and just visualize it. Because if I would have been a neighbor of mine, I absolutely would have laughed my head off. I'm not kidding. So, yeah, and don't forget, if I'm not doing any, I changed my mind, y'all, and the reason is because to ship my cookies to a state that was real far away, it cost $47. So, but I appreciate the order. Thank you so much, sweetheart. My point is, it's gonna eat any profits I was gonna make as far as that goes. So I'm gonna just do local, but I wouldn't take nothing for that first order. from another state. It just tickled my heart. And thank you. You know who you are, and I love you. Okay, so if you want some chocolate peanut butter oatmeal cookies and you live near Gadsden, Anniston, any of the surrounding counties or cities that surround Gadsden, I can do delivery, and I can also, let you come pick them up or whatever. So y'all let me know. $ Bigfoot Celena is my cash out, or email me. And so let me tell you, here it goes. Last thing before y'all get to go to sleep. All right. Ginger is fast. Man, she's fast. She's a little over a year old. Look at her. Now I'm going to give y'all up and close and personal on this one. Okay. This is Ginger. Now I'm in an old rental house right now, so forgive how it looks. This is Ginger. Ginger, look at the wall. Tell them, say hello. Hello. Look, say my name's Ginger and I'm a rescue, and you want to get on the chair with me? Come on, but you got to sit here like an adult and a human, and don't go to lick me and kiss me, because I told you it's been 6 years since I've kissed anybody, and I ain't used to all that. All right. So, anyways, Ginger, I raised the carport door without thinking, and I have a routine, because I know better. She's so fast, like I used to catch her, but not now. And so, anyways, I raised the carport door and she shot out. Well, when she did, this is a rental house in Gadsden, and it is so busy out there on that main street. Y'all, this is the funny part. So close your eyes and put yourself there with me, and just close your eyes. All right. So I run with my knee replacement on the left, and the fact that my right knee is swollen up from trying to compensate a little, using it too much, because my knee replacement on my left. Remember that. Anyways, I run down a very steep driveway, and finally she takes off running at like 90 miles an hour. And I thought, Lord, she's going to get hit by a car. She's going to be killed by that big, huge beam one down the road, or this one over here across the road on a chain. I just started thinking, oh God, she's gone. My Ginger's gone. Anyways, and I had heard a rumor, and I said, maybe I should try it. So I got down on the ground and acted like I was injured. Somebody, I don't know who it was or where I heard it, but somebody said, if you get down on the ground and act like you're injured, your dog will come back to it. And like I said, I'm in my sleep shirt, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to catch her, and I'm barefooted, Anyways, and I just start laying down on the grass, and I'm like, oh. And I wasn't thinking what neighbors was watching me. I was thinking it would get Ginger to come back if she heard me hollering, oh, laying out there on the grass. She didn't care. She just kept traveling house to house, yard to yard, and me laying out there like a big old blonde-headed fat woman laying in the yard hollering. Y'all, my neighbors, they really thought I was crazy. Some of them was looking out their front door and they were going, what in the world is she doing? Do you need some help? And I said, no, I'm trying to trick my puppy to come back to me, but it didn't work. So don't ever try that. If your dog gets away, don't try to lay down. They don't care. Ginger, I told you don't. She messes up my dad Jim bed every time. Look. It was made a second ago. Let me go back and look at some comments, but I just wanted to make y'all laugh. Can you picture me in the yard going, oh, acting like I'm injured and the neighbors thinking I'm crazy? I was willing to try anything. Okay, let's see. Welcome. And I'll remember to like, share, she's so awesome. Phyllis, I'm a chunky brunette monkey. You're beautiful. Hillary, I'm a chunky blonde monkey. Oh, okay. Thank y'all for not making me feel alone. Oh my gosh, you're so precious. I love y'all. You hear me, Phyllis? Hillary, that's a Jesus take the wheel moment. You wouldn't believe how ridiculous I looked. I thought, oh my gosh, people's going to literally call the ambulance thinking I'm really hurt. And I'm trying to get her attention, like, please, Ginger, come back. Because, see, that would devastate me to see my dog get hit. I mean, because I have that. They're my baby. Y'all, I don't know how to do all this just yet. So I had hit something. Well, if y'all wouldn't have put the word mute, I'd have never known that I even done that. Anyways, so what I was trying to tell you was I was willing to try anything because I'm telling you, I just can't catch her. I was like, good grief. There ain't no way. Sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. It was just me laughing at myself, how ridiculous I felt. Anyways, that's all it was. I'm just reading the comments and y'all can see them too. So that's all I was doing. Can you still not hear me? You say, oh Lord, those faces she's making. I feel like we're missing something really important. Joyce Palmer, no sound. I wish I could mute my husband like that. Hillary, oh my God. Ronaldo edits like sure. Oh, cool. It is a little dress. It is tied at the shoulders. Anyways, oh, I love that name. No sound. Still? Can y'all hear me? Can you all hear me? I can hear you now. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, I had hit mute. Y'all, you know I'm learning, but if it's this fun already, just stick around. Okay. If I haven't said your name, keep in mind I am so new at this. I am so glad to see your names and I just picture your sweet faces. Crap, I went and changed my hearing aids batteries for no reason. John, you crazy. Okay, Phyllis, thank y'all so much for coming. And I just wanted to make y'all laugh and tell y'all that I felt like the most ridiculous fat woman on the face of the earth. And it was just hilarious. I thought, Lord, if I would see somebody else doing that, I would have immediately called 911 thinking they failed. You know what I mean? Like there's somebody on the ground. They're hollering and they're in pain. I'd have called 911 immediately. But it was her. Lord of mercy. Anyways, hey, you're beautiful. Thank you so much. And I wished I could pronounce that name. What a beautiful name. Okay, Janelle Apollon. Hey, you're beautiful. Oh my goodness, Judith. Hey, Judith, you have to tell the story over. Okay, one more time, and I'll try to be fast. Hope to see you Sunday. Oh Lord, Joyce, I know it. I hope to too. Okay, 2 minutes. All right, I'll try to be fast. Ginger is my rescue pup. She's a little over a year old, very, very tall and very long, but young and in shape. Well, I raised my carport. When I raised my carport, she shot out and I couldn't catch her. And we live in a rental house and it's got a real steep driveway. So I'm in my, well, it is a sleep shirt, but I'm wearing other stuff anyway, at least until I get off here. But anyway, so I shot down my driveway. Now remember, I have a left knee replacement on the left, and I'm overcompensating with my right. So my right knee swole up too until I can exercise it more. And so, anyways, I'm trying to go down that driveway without falling because it's slippery, with all that, what do you call it, pine needles and stuff covering it. Anyways, trying to catch Ginger, can't catch Ginger. And she has took off, and I'm thinking, oh God, this is a very busy street. Somebody's gonna hit her, somebody's gonna steal her, another dog will kill her. There's a dog across the street on a big old chain. There's a humongous dog down the road, solid black, big old dog, and you can tell it's massive. And I just thought, oh God, a dog's gonna kill her or somebody's gonna run over her. Come to find out, I had heard a long time ago on reading, through YouTube stuff or listening to videos, that if you lay down on the ground and act like you're hurt, that your dog will come back to you, that they'll be concerned and they'll come back to you. And so I start doing this. Oh, and of course it's a little louder. Anyways, and I'm going, oh, and she looks straight up at me like this, and she just keeps walking yard to yard to yard, and I'm out there laid out, sprawled out in my sleep shirt on the ground in the grass on the edge by the mailbox. On a busy street, trying to get her to stop because I knew I couldn't catch her physically. Y'all know what I mean. Look, what is it, Ginger? Tell me what it is. Do you want to come in? Tell us. She's very smart. What is it? Now that you've messed up my bed. Come here. The world needs to know who is built like a mini horse and only just a little over a year old. Quit kissing me now. I done told you about all that. All right, so look, tell everybody good night and tell them thank you so much for coming to watch me and my mama and my little baby sisters on the bed, Sally and Dublin. And my name is Ginger, and I'm a movie star, ain't you, Ginger? Yeah, I'm a movie star. She was a rescue. Can you believe they just was fixing to take her to a kill shelter, and I was like, oh, but no. Okay, go to the bed. Go see with your sisters. Oh, she sees herself on the screen. Please, my hand. You're so sweet. But Lord, she's fast. Oh, and like I said, so fast. God. Do you see how her personality is one of a kind? All right, show them how you do your hands. Show them how you do your hands when she does this all the time. Like she'll just sit and cross her hands. Say good night, everybody. Mama got talking too much, but we love and appreciate every single one of you. Look how still she's being. It's kind of weird, ain't it? Like she is a little human. Say, Mama loves us anyway, whether we got fur or not. We're Mama's children. I love you. All right, let's see what everybody's saying, and then we're going to say goodnight. Thank y'all for watching, and I know we're a handful, but listen, if we come in here and just try to be serious all the time, you know what I mean? We have to have a sweet little, like a family, and it feels like a family. All right, Bobby. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Nearly, I love that name. Judith, hi. Such a beautiful pup. Thank you so much, Bobby. I told you they're my children. That's what happens when you can't have children. You start pretending that your fur babies are your children. All right, let's see. Pupper is too cute. Oh my gosh, Brian M. Corpian. Thank you so much for coming and thank you. She is a pistol. You hear me? I mean, just it wears me out, which is a good thing. I'm hoping I'll lose about 200 pounds before I go to the Christmas get together with Becca and Mark at Cedar Creek Bottom. To their fire pit party. I need to lose about 200 pounds. Ginger's going to work it off of me. Thank you, Brian, for coming. Lord of mercy. I just love seeing you. Let's see, Sky. Good night, gorgeous puppy. Phyllis. Cute puppy. I love you, Phyllis. Bobby. Brian, hi. When I retire, I hope to have enough land to rescue lots of animals. Bobby, that's all I can envision. I don't even care if it's a half an acre, as long as it's out somewhere in the woods, off the road, a little cabin, and my 3 babies and me, with TV, of course. That's all I want, just peace. Night, night, John. Thank you so much, John Lamb, for coming. Thank you so much, Judith. Thank you so much for coming. Check out Carnivore Diet. I lost 50 pounds. Hit me, Jesus. Pat, listen. Pat. Oh, it keeps rolling up. It don't want me to talk to Pat, I reckon. Pat, good night. And hugs to you and Miss Mary. Love you so much. And you're in my heart. And remember what I said about family. It don't matter what you need, reach out. I'll come to or get to y'all some way by mail and just please, you're my family. You absolutely are my family. You were the first person that took a chance and took faith in me and ordered my cookies. And that meant a lot to me. So thank you so much. As far as being out of state, because there's other people in town that have, of course. But thank you so much, Pat. Love y'all. Bobby in Western North Carolina by my daughter and granddaughters. Oh, yeah. Let's see, good night, good morning, whatever time it is. Oh, good night, Scott. Thank you, darling. Night, night. Hillary Lovelies. Oh, Pat, hi. Hillary, I done found that 50 pounds. You can have it back. Good night, Hillary. Mwah. I hope to see y'all soon. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for your sweet words. I love y'all. Oh, Lordy, I love it so much. Do you know?